Rescuers in Tanzania frantically trying to save victims after a passenger plane crashed into Lake Victoria over the weekend, killing at least 19 people. The flight, which took off from Tanzania's coastal city of Dar es Salaam, carrying 39 passengers and ending in chaos after it failed to land in Bukoba. Officials say storms and heavy rain as the plane approached the airport may have contributed to the crash. The two pilots died. A senior administrator for the Tanzanian government telling Reuters they initially survived and were in touch with rescue workers from the cockpit before communicating their oxygen supply was running low. They were dead when emergency responders reached them, now leaving some questions unanswered.
How bad was that weather? Were the flight crew members properly trained? Were they following policies and procedures? Was there a mechanical problem?
One rescue worker detailing the tense moments after the plane plunged into Africa's largest lake. People opened the emergency door, but as we would try to rescue people, water would surge in. I rescued 7 people myself, he said. Harrowing images from the scene show the aircraft almost fully submerged as emergency responders coordinated rescue efforts from small boats, even wading into the water. This accident comes 5 years after another plane crash in northern Tanzania that killed 11. On Monday, grieving Tanzanians attending a heart-wrenching ceremony where the bodies of the victims were handed off to their families. The nation's prime minister paying respects at the victims' coffins and saying at least 26 people were rescued.
As an investigator, you're going to always look back in history. You're going to want to know what kind of issues this airline may have experienced in the past. Were they being overseen by a regulatory authority? Had they been violated?
In a statement, the airline Precision Air, writing in part that it, quote, extends its deepest sympathies to the family and friends of the passengers and crew involved in this tragic accident, and says it will continue to provide support for victims and their families. It's not yet clear what caused the plane to miss the airport other than bad weather, but the prime minister says he's eager to investigate, saying yesterday is a tragic accident and we believe it will never happen again.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.